This is the battle of the giants, this fight.
Well, two biggest boys in the lineup, Peck and Rangi.
You see, a lot of people like to think that these guys hate each other. That's not what it's about. They're here for the sport. Andrew's goal is to make it to the Tokyo Dome. He wants to be the K1 champion of the world. That's what he wants.
And we are set. This is the one you've all been waiting for. Quarterfinal number 3 of K1 New Zealand. And nobody thinks this one here will go the distance.
Well, Peck is back.
Let's see if Peck's still got those Pearl Harbor leg kicks. You just don't see them coming. Said to be the hardest leg kicks in the heavyweights. And here at Turanga, just a big banger all over. Tagging left hand from Peck. High right round kick from Peck. That was the one he did the damage with back a couple of years ago.
And that's what Rangi has to watch out for. He doesn't want to have his hands down while Peck's hands go, his feet go high. If you fight Peck, I think you've always got to have your hands high.
Peck's been doing some work on his boxing skills. Rangi jumping, flying side kick. Always the showman. Tagging left hand, straight right combination there from Peck. And just dummying with the left, then coming through with the right from Peck. So he definitely has been working his boxing skills.
I was just going to say that his hands are a lot better than they have been in the past. It's not a bad thing. Everyone knows he can kick.
Outside thigh kick there from Peck. Again, lead leg probing front kick from Rangi, just finding his distance. Oh, a high right round kick going for the cranium cracker there was Peck. Ties up Rangi, works the knee to the midsection, and the Storm Norm Graham separates both these big fellas.
When Rangi goes under that, he's got to do something as soon as he follows up. Peck just chipping away.
Get a big hello to Rochelle and Martine, who have headed over from Sydney to watch tonight's fight here at the ASB Stadium. Hope you're enjoying it, girls. Martine and Rochelle. And a capacity crowd of 3,000 plus on hand here.
Hiriwa has to be careful.
Rangi's come out smoking here in the second round. Peck ties him up early. No clean shots in it thus far.
He's got to have a purpose, though. He can't just attack him because Peck will step back and hit him.
Rangi walks into a snappy jab, outside thigh kick. He hasn't checked that inside thigh kick from Rangi. And even Peck's lead thigh is quite reddened. Beautiful leg kick again from Rangi. They're going leg kick for leg kick now in centre ring.
Tell you what, Peck's hands have improved amazingly from his first K1.
Hand speed on Andrew Peck. Also, very intelligent hands. Couple of outside thigh kicks from Peck. Well, they are showing intestinal fortitude against each other's thigh kicks. Now Rangi fires a right hand off the jaw. This one's starting to pick up. Outside thigh kick to the rear thigh there from Rangi. And another one. Oh, he's chopping out that rear thigh.
And just the fact that he's doing that is showing that Andrew's carrying a little bit of pain on that right leg.
Andrew Peck failing to check the low kicks of Hiriwa Rangi here in the second round. Another one to the leg, the rear thigh of Peck, and he is taking a battering.
Andrew's feeling that. He's not happy about it.
Rangi just dummies the right hand and finds the way through the guard. A little bit of Muhammad Ali from Rangi. The crowd love it here at the ASB Stadium. And Rangi looking to make a mockery of a very serious Andrew Peck in centre ring, but that's Rangi's game plan. Upset the mental state of Andrew Peck.
He can do it if Andrew doesn't stay composed. Andrew has to stay composed.
This has been Hiriwa Rangi's round with those leg kicks alone so far. Andrew started it well with the handiwork, but Hiriwa's pulled it back, and there's the end of the second nil.
Peck has to step back. See how he's moving in the same as Hiriwa's making him fight his type of fight. And it's offsetting him a little bit. It's throwing his... it's throwing him off just a little bit. See how
trying to turn him around.
See how he went into the ropes like that? That's why I say when he starts showboating when he gets a bit tired.
Andrew Peck's got to keep those hands up. Rangi trying to work a knee to the midsection now. Referee's got to separate them both. Not enough action in the clinch.
Andrew really has to take this fight to him on this round. He has to dominate this fight, this round.
Hiriwa calling him on to hit him in the breadbasket a little bit more. Peck now coming forward.
That's what he has to do.
Rangi's got to step up the pressure now. Peck can't seem to find the mark. Beautiful And who would have thought Andrew Peck going to town with his hands?
Now this is where Andrew needs to use his legs. Put him in a situation and use his legs. Hiriwa's just holding on. He's notorious for holding on. He'll stay on as long as he can. He'll just throw you off your balance.
Peck takes a deep breath. Outside thigh kick from Rangi. Snappy jab there from Peck. High right round kick. Back kick there from Rangi. And he is tired. It is showing. Into the final 1.5 minutes now. Outside thigh kick, only half-hearted from Rangi.
Now Andrew's got to show
Peck
his
should go to the
dominance.
head with his round kicks now. Now's the time to launch them. Now's the time for the Demolition Express. Rangi moves into a slapping left hook. High knee from Peck. Snappy jab there from Rangi.
He pushes Rangi back and goes high with the head kicks because Rangi's hands are down.
Nice 1-2 combination of the jaw there from Peck, and a spinning back fist cornered.
Maybe that's what he wants to do. Maybe he wants to finish it that way, using his hands.
Well, a second count being applied to Rangi. One more, and it's going to be all over under K1 rules.
7, 8.
No, that's the way it goes. Down twice in one round and you're finished.
Well, there it is indeed. Twice down and you are gone. K1 rules apply, and Andrew Peck is through.
It was a hard-fought battle for Andrew Peck. His legs are a little bit bruised. He caught a few to the head. But I tell you what, this guy is hungry to be the K1 champion again.
And I can't believe Andrew Peck doing the damage on Hiriwa Rangi with some very solid and crisp handiwork.
50 seconds of the third
But the
round.
time will tell as we move into the semi-finals soon if Andrew Peck will be able to move ahead as freely as he'd like, given the amount of punishment he sustained to both thighs.
Powerhouse.